fireplace now. I just put Valentino down for a nap, and I thought we could continue talking about some of the books that I got from the library. The intent of them is to expand a child's vocabulary around feelings, and I'll show you some of the titles that I picked up. Currently, my son is almost at age 2. Feelings and emotions are definitely part of the vernacular that we're exposing him to, and these books are a really fantastic tool to be able to do that. So how it works is when there's consistency in being able to show children different stories and contexts that share a different range of emotions, such as sadness, anger, happiness, being brave, being proud. These start basically integrating into their regular style of communication. So as the child develops and grows up, they're able to start honing in on what's going on internally within them. So they might be scared of something, or they might be feeling sad. And because at a young age, when you're exposing them to that, they're able to take that on and have a breadth of vocabulary that they're able to label their feelings. And so for me as a parent, it becomes a little bit easier to be able to talk to him about how is he feeling. So then I can help him move through some of these emotions and being able to help him and progress in how to process, feeling angry and feeling sad. But that baseline is really helping them understand the different words that exist within feelings and emotions. And these library books and these stories are a really fantastic tool to be able to do that. So the first one is literally called Feelings. And it is about a little boy who goes through the story, and different things happen to him, and he feels different emotions as he's going through the story. So there's words such as brave and happy, alone, and so on. And so this is a really great book to understand all the different ranges of emotions and be able to relate it to a different person and what it is that they're dealing with. So this is the Feelings book. This book is very appropriate for children of a very young age. It has loads of wonderful, really bright colors, and it's less of a story as much as it is introducing a child to all the different ranges of emotions. So for instance, you have a boy here wearing a cape, and it says, sometimes I feel brave, sometimes I feel cranky. And so these are just real simple pictures that start introducing different ranges of emotion. This is another really fantastic book. It's called The Color Monster. Basically, The Color Monster is all about labeling your feelings through color. It's a really simple book. It's really great for really small children because it introduces colors, but it starts also introducing feelings to it. So there's a really fantastic page, if I can flip to it. For instance, this is anger. And look at this guy, he is angry. So I love this book because not only is it sharing a feeling with the child, but the pop-ups are incredibly expressive. So it talks about how the color monster is feeling in a specific way. And towards the back here, it has all the different feelings, and then you can associate the different colors to it. So for instance, for sadness, you have the color blue. Oh, these things get stuck. So there's the color blue. For happiness, we have the color yellow. And then these are just really simple ways to introduce feelings to kids. So this is the collection I was able to pick up at the library. There are way more books beyond what I shared today. I highly encourage you to go to your local library and check out what's available there. Through consistency and variety is when children start expanding their vocabulary. And as we're teaching them different things such as numbers and colors, feelings and emotions are just another part of being able to expose children to expand their vocabulary. Because as they're growing up and they're dealing with different situations, these feelings are able for them to recognize what's going on internally within them, to be able to communicate to those externally, such as parents and educators. And then that is when we can actually help them out to be able to deal with some of these situations that are going on. So a child who has a rich emotional vocabulary is able to start exercising emotional intelligence from a young age. And these library books and these stories are a really fantastic tool to be able to do that. Most likely I'm going to create more videos around books with recommendations, so stay tuned. If you're interested, subscribe to my channel. So I'll see you in the next video, and hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon.